Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Podcast for Education exclusive to Africa Business Radio. Taking us through English is Miss Jaja.
All right, learners, welcome to class this beautiful day. It's another time of learning. And then in literacy today, we'll be talking punctuations. I hope my primary 3 learners are all seated, getting ready to learn. Have your writing materials ready, and then we'll move along. Now, punctuations, like we know, are ingredients or signs that you put in your sentences that make anybody reading what you've written find it interesting and less boring or less stressful. So because you've put right punctuations, if it's speech marks, you've put them. If it's full stop, commas, round brackets, square brackets, all of these are the punctuations you use in your writing so that your writings or your stories are very interesting. Today, we will be learning more punctuations. Today, we'll be learning apostrophes. Apostrophes. Now, what are apostrophes and how do we use apostrophes? Apostrophes are used to show belongings or possessions. So anytime I'm writing, I want to show possession or I want to show belonging. This belongs to this person, or this is mine, or this belongs to a group of people. You use apostrophes. Now let's see an example. The dog's tail. The dog's tail. Now, that is a nice sentence. If anybody listening to the sentence knows there's a dog and he has a tail. But then how do you write the sentence? You put your dog, you put your d, a, g, you put an apostrophe, and then you put an S. So the dog's tail. And then you use this when you're writing a singular sentence. Dog's tail. One dog, not two dogs. One dog. The dog's tail. So you put your dog, you put an apostrophe, and you put an S. Let's see another sentence. Kate's daughter. Kate's there being a mother, just one mother. Kate's daughter. One girl and Kate. So you put Kate, an apostrophe, and an S. A singular sentence. Now, this rule works when the sentence is singular. You're talking about one person. Now, let's see when we're talking about 2 or more people, so which means plural sentence. The dogs or the boys' toys. The boys' toys. Now, I'm not talking about 2 boys. I'm talking about one boy, but I'm talking about his toys, which is plural. He has lots of toys. So how do I write this sentence? Put in an apostrophe. I write the sentence, the boys' toys. My boy, B-O-Y-S, then the apostrophe comes after the S to indicate a plural sentence. The toys there means several toys. It has a toy dog, a toy car, a toy airplane, a toy train, all of his toys put together. So we say the boys' toys. So your apostrophe will come, B-O-Y-S, then your apostrophe on top. Let's see another sentence indicating a plural sentence using apostrophe. My parents' house. My parents' house. Parents there bring plural because I have a dad and a mom. So that will take an apostrophe. My apostrophe will come after parents. My parents' house. So I put my parents, put an S, and then an apostrophe, a plural. Now let's see. Also, apostrophes are used for contractions. I'm sure in your classes before we've talked about contractions. Contractions are when, instead of writing the sentence in full, sometimes words come together to shorten the sentence. So, example of a contraction is, he is a boy. He is a boy. Now, to use my contraction, the he is could come together. So, when you're doing contractions, one letter will go away when you bring 2 words together. So, it's not going to be he is, it will be his. So which letter is going away? The I is going away from the is. So you have E, an apostrophe, and S. Is a boy. Let's see another example. You will go to school when the lockdown is lifted. You will go to school. You will go to school. Now, I want to make a contraction with the you and will. So it would be like this. You will go to school. But now, instead of reading you will go to school, I will say you'll go to school. So you, complete spell properly, but the will, the W is going to go away. The I is going to go away, and I put an apostrophe. So you'll go to school. So in these two words, for contraction, two letters are leaving. You are a girl. You are a girl. The U and the R can come together to make a contraction. And what letter will go away? The R. So you put your U and apostrophe, then ER, and the sentence will be, you're a girl. You're a girl. So that's how we use apostrophes. I'm sure you've learned how to use apostrophes in your writing. We use them as singular contraction, and we use them as singular apostrophes or plural apostrophes or contractions. I thank you for coming to class today. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep staying safe.
Thank you for listening to today's podcast for education. Remember, it is exclusive to Africa Business Radio. For feedbacks and questions, hit us up across all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram at Africa Business Radio, Twitter, Africa Biz Radio. You can listen to this particular episode or any other one on our podcast channel, that is www.africabusinessradio.com. I am Onoja. Do stay safe.